This video is going to show my Ceramics 1 students how we are dip glazing our coasters in the white Majolica base glaze. The first thing that I recommend to my students is to make a pencil line, lay a pencil flat on the table, and make a line on the piece. That indicates it's 1/8 of an inch up from the table. We don't want the glaze to go beneath that line. Now, if your coaster is just a teensy bit warped, you might find that your line is not entirely up, but as long as it's 1/8 of an inch from the kiln surface, we're going to be good. Next thing you're going to do is go back to the glaze and you're going to mix it up really, really vigorously. It might take you half a minute to a minute to mix this up, especially if you're the first person to use it in that day. You know that it's mixed when it looks very uniform from top to bottom. Now you can set that dirty whisk just behind it. I have the lid there for the glaze. You can set it on there so it doesn't go all over the counter. When you're ready to dip, you're going to hold your coaster by the back side. Just gently put it in, just so the surface is touching. It can go up a little bit on the edge there. Now notice I have a little air bubble that got trapped, so I'm just going to re-dip that again just real quickly to make sure that it's covered. Now, I did speed up this part a little bit, but you want to shake that off as you're securely holding this. Don't drop it in there. Shake it off, and notice that I'm just gently rotating it around because I'm trying to shake off the excess glaze in different angles. Now, when I feel like all the glaze has dripped off, then I can take it and very gently, I can use my opposite hand. I'll set it down on the tray and I will let that dry. Now, I want to give you a closer look at what that looks like. You can see my finger marks there. I can tidy that up before I ever do the color glaze on it. Now, look at where the pencil line is and notice that the glaze ends above the pencil line. If you do accidentally get it beneath it, we can sponge it later before we do the Majolica painting.